Hello. So I got OBS working just because I wanted to show you peeps, me and my girlfriend, our Minecraft realm. Um, so we have been working a bit on it. Now this is a modded realm, so we do have some like convenient things. Like we do have this home teleporter. So I have some different homes set, and then the end portal, because that is going to be our mission that we're going to do Monday whenever we're hanging out. We're going to go kill the Ender Dragon. So I have the end portal set as a home. Now, the house itself is actually built more by her. She is very decorative. She knows what she is doing in terms of just making it look nice. Now, you can see my sort of architecture is it's there. That is the barn. Um, so just kind of functional. So yeah, this is the sorting system. Copper golems everywhere, and then down here is just kind of a real quick sorting system I threw together. This is just for the runoff. You can see the jank hoppers that come down here. We have a little chunk minion, so like I said, it's modded. This chunk minion keeps the chunk loaded so that everything keeps running nice and smooth. Because I hate whenever I am out mining or exploring and all of a sudden I come back and after gathering up all of this, you know, deep slate, all sorts of junk, all of a sudden those copper golems have stopped sorting. So, but yeah, so right off the bat down here is just the mine shaft. I'm pretty proud of all the rail systems I have set up. I've never been really one to work too much on rails or redstone, but that's where I'm really shining on this server. Oh dang, our system is really backed up here. I need to clear out some of these guys. Oh, and he's gone. But that is okay. That is fine. But yeah, down here is our strip mine. Yeah, I got a pretty busted armor set. Um, and I will show you guys how I did that in a second. But yeah, I kind of just mined until iron, or not iron, until I saw lava on everything. But yeah, so neat little thing. Now these stations I'm pretty happy with. Just kind of gotta, if you want to stop, just catch the thing. There's a good amount of like, hey, heads up. There's a there's a thing there you need to get. But now watch me say all of that and then get up here and completely and utterly miss the this guy. Oh no, I got it. I got it. My mom would be proud. We do have a lava farm going. It just makes smelting a lot easier. In fact, that one that I clicked on didn't have a lava. I bet a lot of these don't have lava, but yeah. Get that going again. I know that those have lava in them because we're using those all the time. Enchantment table. She has been working a lot on some of the like homesteady kind of stuff. So this is our kitchen. It does add kitchen utensils. You can bake more. As you can see, there's fruit trees. If we hop down here real quick, this is just where I've been adventuring a lot, so I haven't had as much time to make things beautiful like she has. But I have been meaning to get this. This is all just functional, but I have been working a lot on getting into the nether, getting things done, and as you can see, it's really paid off. Yeah, so here, this was our first house. Now it's the dog house. This is what I've spent my day working on. So this, it sounds very annoying. I know it is very annoying. These are our XP farms. Now this one isn't functional yet because I need to go get more tridents for it, because as you can see there's a little rudimentary trident killer. Now, the thing about this new some of the new updates, from what I understand, it added this splash potion of infestation. This is not modded. This isn't modded into the game. I don't know why it reads like that. But what this does, so there are armadillos in there, and those armadillos, whenever they sense danger, like a zombie, which is right under this block, if you can hear them, I'm sure you hear them making noises. We got the spookster and the kookster. These are their mausoleums. So they are scaring these armadillos, and those armadillos are balled up. Now, whenever they're balled up, if they are taking damage, they never really take damage. It just doesn't work that way. So, yeah, so they're just kind of getting hurt, but they are alive. They are well. But you can hear the noise that it sounds like they're getting hurt. Now, this splash potion of infestation. What that does is, if something is getting hurt, if it takes damage, then it spawns silverfish. So if I got hit with this potion and I got whacked, I would spawn about 6 silverfish. Now, I have 5 armadillos in there. They are all about to get infected with the splash potion of infestation whenever I throw this, and look at all those silverfish. Now, those tridents are hooked up to a trident killer. If I flip the switch, just churns out XP. So that's how I'm getting so much XP so quickly. Like I said, I'm very proud of how good I've gotten with the redstone. I'm going to turn this off because that is such an annoying sound. But yeah. Get all those. Actually, I'm not going to turn it off because I need to kill all those silverfish. I will just leave it be for right now. There are chunk minions. There's one over here. He is marked by this lovely little string. He is right under there. So we do get bees. I've been working on bees. I've been having some issues with the smoke piling up down there and not coming up, but you can see that it does work. If I flip that switch, then they do get smoked out. Now, the majority, here's a cute little Zen garden that she has been working on. As you can see, the house is looking nice. She is working on the big spire in the back. She does not like the idea of making everything blocky, so I'm letting her kind of do her own thing with that. I have been focusing mostly on over here where we have auto farms. We did get these dried ghasts quite a while back, but then I realized we never set him up. So we have 2 others that are still dried. I don't know if that's very humane. Just kind of leaving them there. But speaking of humane, here's the trading hall. Now, the trading hall is kind of my pride and joy in the server. I will show you guys why in a second. Here we have auto farms. If you have any input for this sugarcane farm, it is just so slow. It is so slow, but you know, by the time I get maybe 40 sugarcane in this one, this thing's like chock full, you know. So we have melons, we have pumpkins over here. The reason why we have melons and pumpkins is because just loony amount of just trading possibilities in here. I will show you in a second. And then over here we have the carrots, potatoes, beets, wheat. Not a lot of beets. I just started planting beets. So this is the trading hall. Let me come over here and put these melons together. Did that get all of them? No. So here we have a villager breeder. Now the villager breeders, they will pop little villagers out that will come right here. They will get pushed into this little corner, and in that little corner they will have a minecart waiting right here for them, and Now that minecart will then send them down to here. So it launches them down this way. In fact, I have this guy. This guy can be our little test subject. I was actually coming down here to fix this up right here. So let me just get this together real quick. I want this looking nice whenever I showcase it to all of my friends and family. So, you know, our little death chamber over here. So, I did get him set up for a cartography table, but I will do this just for you guys. Let me run back up here so I can show you guys what all I'm doing. This exciting journey that I have partaken in. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of like some sort of war crime. Anyways, so whenever you zombify villagers, you get great discounts. Like, you get amazing discounts. So like these guys discounts. Look at this. Look at this. Diamond axe for 1 emerald. Over here, this is why I have an auto farmer for so many pumpkins and so many melons. I can just trade with these guys and, like, look at this. Look at all of these emeralds and whatnot that I'm getting. I already got a stack of emeralds. And still going. Now, another thing is that these guys over here have iron that I can buy. So I get pretty loaded from this place. And at the very top, I'm sure you heard it earlier, that awful clinking noise. You hear it now. That is the iron farm, because this doubles as a trading post / iron farm. So they are currently up there being slaughtered, and it turns into iron. Yeah, this place is awful. This place is actually terrible. So yeah, for the sake of just you know, educational purposes, let me so I will show you how this typically goes. So let's send him back on up. I actually need to see if he gets any pain going on while he's up here. So, okay, yeah, no, he's good, he's good. I was worried because earlier I had a villager in here and he was screaming, so I kind of had to rework this a little bit to get him going. But anyways, so down here, you know, I have it set up so I can get all these guys down here too, because all these guys aren't zombified yet, but we will get there. Anyways, flip this switch. The villager that I just made comes down here, and he comes down to this lovely chamber. Oh, look at that! I forgot to turn this switch off. I'm sure he should be returning soon, though. Or not. Or not. Okay, so he will be down here. So whenever you zombify them, this is where I will assign them a job. I already made him a cartographer, and I've already traded with him to lock in the job that he's going to have. Now, typically at this point, I would send him on his merry way over to right here, but, you know, these villagers, they're a dime a dozen, so I will show you how this typically goes. You have to be in hard mode in order to turn villagers into zombies, so we will send out our little lab assistant. This is Christopher Columbus, but he will turn them into a zombie, and Christopher can get sent back. I have to come all the way around here. This is going to be a whole other little project for sure to get a lever that goes all the way down there, or just across. But anyways, so he is zombified. we hit him with that splash potion of weakness, and then we will give him a golden apple. Now, that cures him. It gives you a massive discount on a lot of things. Like this guy, he actually hasn't gotten zombified yet. He's really just been seeing me cure other villagers. So he's giving me a discount, but like those farmers over there, you saw their massive discount. That's because they were unzombified themselves. Now, just for the sake of education, educational purposes, another thing about trading posts is that if you kill or do harm to a villager, then they will it makes the other villagers not want to be your friend anymore. So that results in them making their prices higher. So there's a few reasons why you might want to get rid of a villager. One of them being that they are a green coat, which means that they do not take on a job, which you need them to have a job in your trading hall, or you can't trade with them. They're not going to be good for anything. Another reason is sometimes they are no longer needed. Their services are no longer required. That is because, I think this books guy, no, not the books guy. Who is it? Maybe Mending over here. Let's see. Channeling, yes. So he just got our channeling enchantment. Over here, our unbreakable guy, as you can see, he got feather falling. So just he has two of the highest level enchantments that you can get. Now over here used to be our feather falling guy. And then this will soon be the fate of our channeling guy as well down here. I believe, yeah, right here. He's not long for this world. But anyways, what tends to happen, you don't want to kill them outright with your own sword, because then it will raise the prices of all the others. So over here I have what I have deemed the Fountain of Youth. Now, the Fountain of Youth is used for, this. So, this is actually a pretty cool little contraption I made right here. So, this switch right here, it changes the rail cart to go this way. Now, the thing that I'm proud of is that redstone is very easy to get going up. As you can see, these redstone torches, you can create a tower, so like it's channeling power all the way up there. Now, it is really hard to get them going down, so I want redstone to be down here and turning that over there, like to change. That was hard to do. It took observers, it took copper bulbs, it took some good resources just to get that to move down. So it's moved down, I can move that now, and then whenever I flip the switch on top of that, this over here, see, right there, this is meant to go back up, so we got a safety lock. That is so neat. I worked so hard on that, and it is such a minor thing. Anyways, yeah, so the Fountain of Youth, they will simply, go in there, and now the kill switch is activated, so that just opens up, and as you can see, it just clocks him a little bit. I don't know if this is going to kill him or not, but okay, he's alive. So I will actually probably keep him alive because I do need a cartographer. But channeling up there, he's honestly kind of cooked. And the reason why we need to clear all of that out is because, sorry, I gotta get him in here. I'm actually just gonna break that. Get going, my guy. You're free. The the reason why we do that is because, you know, I only have a finite amount of spaces available. For you have to have a bed for every single villager. You have to have you know, you have to have a room for them. These little slots. So I only have so many. Like this will be this last one. Yeah, the last one. Then I have the one up there from Feather Falling, and this soon-to-be Channeling one. Those are the only two I have, and I need these places for jobs that I can use. Like these cartographers, they're the ones that give us adventures. These guys, I'm honestly probably about to hit them with the Fountain of Youth as well, because I don't care for like a shovel. I need let's see, the toolsmith. I mean, there's other tools I could get, right? Yeah, like I mean, maybe not him, but definitely these guys. One of them has to go because they both are giving me curiouses, which is nice, but I need a helmet. So, in these cartographers, they've given me some good maps, but there's only so many you can give me. Like I think at this point they just sell you the same ones. I'll have to look into it some, but yeah, this is the trading hall. It is probably the most evil thing I've ever created in Minecraft, and by golly, I am proud of that achievement. Alrighty, so thank you guys for letting me info dump about my Minecraft world. Bye.